Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the whole Demi Lovato fiasco that happened a few days ago all over social media, the whole Demi Lovato is over party. I wanted to talk about this because I just feel like the situation is just really messy and there's a lot to unpack, and I just, decided that I wanted to make a video on it. And also I wanted to do it earlier, but I'm glad that I didn't do it earlier because I feel like more information and more accurate information has come out since all of this drama first started. So I'm glad that I kind of didn't have time to make this video because now I can make a more informed video with a more informed opinion. But yeah, before I do get into this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. So I feel like I have to do a PSA for this video just because I already know that my words are going to be twisted. I already know that people are going to be in this video and comment things like, you're attacking the wrong person, or you're doing this, or you're doing that, or, whatever. So I'm just going to make it clear now. I am going to talk about a lot of Selena Gomez stans. This situation really has nothing to do with her, like really at all. So mostly I'm going to be talking about her stans. Now, I'm going to get into a situation between Demi and Selena, but this is in no way dragging her because, quite frankly, there's nothing to drag. I don't think that she did anything wrong in this situation, or at least from what I know, she didn't do anything wrong. So when I bring up her stans and just as a foreshadowing, I guess, of this video, I'm going to talk pretty negatively about a lot of her stans because I think that they deserve it. That is no shade to her because I don't think that she deserves it. She can't control what her fans do, and she's told her fans to stop bullying people, and yet they continuously do it. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to say about that before I actually get into the video. Okay, now let's finally get into my thoughts about this entire situation. So, if you don't know what happened, if you weren't on Twitter at all, or if Stan Twitter isn't really your gig, let me just tell you what happened. So, Demi Lovato's Finsta was apparently leaked. People found her Finsta, and alleged posts where she was allegedly dragging Selena Gomez were then released. And Twitter went into a frenzy. Everyone was just going crazy. Honestly, I had missed a lot of the drama because I was like working and I was doing school all day. So I didn't see it until after a lot of it had kind of died down, but it was insane. And I mean, when I opened my Twitter and I saw that, I was like, what in the world is going on right now? So if you don't know what a Finsta is it stands for fake Instagram. So when a lot of times when people don't want to post certain content on their main Instagram, let's say that they want to spam, or they want to post memes, or they just want to post more private things about their life to people who are actually really, really close to them, they post it on their Finsta. I have a Finsta. A lot of people have Finstas. It's a normal thing. And Demi Lovato, yes, that Finsta was hers. Let's just get it out of the way. Demi Lovato's Finsta was hers. But the posts, from what I have gathered and from what a lot of other people are saying and from a logical standpoint, are fake. Here are some of the posts that Demi Lovato allegedly posted on her Finsta. Now, I know that this is a lot and kind of hard to read a little bit, but you can see that there's, some shade towards Selena Gomez and then just different posts on that page. First of all, why would Demi Lovato post that much about Selena Gomez on her Finsta? Why? Common sense would tell you that nobody is that obsessed with someone that they obviously are not friends with or obviously don't like, as these posts are trying to convince people. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of people that I don't hang out with anymore, that I'm not friends with, that I had falling outs with. And I don't just post pictures of them on my Finsta. That's a weird thing to do. And I'm positive that at 27, I think Demi is, she wouldn't just post stuff about Selena Gomez on her. It just doesn't, the whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. The whole, she's just posting about Selena. She just hates Selena so much that she's going to post about her on her Finsta. This much makes no sense. Another thing, all of these posts, none of them have like personal pictures. So like all of these posts could easily be manipulated. All of these posts could easily be faked because none of them are pictures that we have not seen before. They could all be straight off the internet, right? So how am I supposed to believe that these are real posts when it's not like a personal video of Demi calling out Selena or, doing something like that? They're all posts that you could easily fake, which is basically, I think, what happened. Now, as for the actual account, at first I thought that it was fake. Why I thought it was fake? Well, because it's just a weird thing. I was like, why would Demi Lovato have a Finsta? But people are like, no, it's real. Like, she really does have this Finsta, but the posts are fake. And, the Finsta is followed by Logan Henderson, who was in Big Time Rush. It was also followed by Sam Smith and just other celebrities, which makes it obviously seem like it's legitimate. And then there is a screenshot of Demi going live on the Finsta. Now, here's one issue that I have with this whole Finsta thing. How in the world does she have 125 followers, yet somehow someone magically got screenshots of her post and then posted it, especially when the account was private since the Finsta? Let's think about this logically. Who got these screenshots? These alleged screenshots? Because all 125 people, they most likely, you only have Finsta followers that you know well. So who would leak this? Like, the only people that follow her are people in her circle or people that she trusts or people that are also celebrities. So it just doesn't make any sense that this would get leaked. And quite frankly, it's obviously fake. And, I feel so bad for Demi because now she feels like she can't just be normal in a sense. Like, she can't have a normal Instagram where she's not just posting, really just to keep her clout up, because that's really what celebrity Instagram pages are for. She wanted to have something personal for herself that she could just share, personal things with, and she was sharing a lot. It's 1,800 posts. And yet now she feels like she can't even do that. Like, she can't even have a Finsta because someone will come in and ruin it. Now, I heard that the person who allegedly made these posts then came out and said that they faked it. Like, they were like, wow, I can't believe that this worked. And then I saw this screenshot on Twitter as I was trying to look up, like, who was the account, what was the account. Now, a lot of Selenators are saying that this account was made like the day that all of this craziness happened, and that they're actually a Demi stan trying to, like, I guess, pin it on Selenators. But I honestly don't know how much I can believe Selenators, considering the fact that a lot of them fake a lot of things all the time, and they have admitted to it. I've seen a lot of actual real posts where they fake things and then admit that they faked it, or they admit that they lied. Like, there was a Selenator who lied about Selena Gomez being the first person to occupy all top 3 spots on Apple iTunes. That's like totally false. She's not the first person to do that. And they just like completely just lied, So do I put it past them? No. Do I think that they did it? Yes. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think that a Selenator faked these screenshots. And why? Well, because Demi Lovato, in an interview not too long ago, not even a month ago, I don't think, said that she's not friends with Selena Gomez anymore. And now they've had a very rocky relationship. They've had ups and downs for years. They've been friends since they were kids, and now they're both in their late 20s. And, Demi Lovato said they're not friends anymore. Whatever that may be, that is really none of our business. People fall out all the time. Good people fall out all the time. Does that mean that Demi is a bad person? No. Does that mean that Selena is a bad person? No. they just had a falling out and maybe they're just not compatible as friends, and that is perfectly okay. But after that, a lot of Selenators really started dragging Demi. Now, the thing about them is that they hate Demi. They've always hated her. Like, they have not liked her for so long. And especially now, since Demi Lovato is managed by Scooter Braun, and, she's been seen giving love to Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, it just seems like, they want to make her public enemy number one. Why? I don't know, because they like to bully people, because quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with people becoming friends with, like, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are just living their lives. Scooter Braun is just living his life. So the fact that they're so upset that she is associating with these people is mind-boggling to me. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, is it really that deep? It's not that deep. She's not plotting to take Selena down. She is just trying to further her career and make her career better because she had a horrible team before. And so I think ever since that really happened, for the past year, they've just been targeting her. And it's really sad. I always feel bad for Demi Lovato because I think that she gets the short end of the stick a lot of the times. She has such a talent, and it seems like when things start to go well for her in the industry, when she's coming out with good music and she has a new manager who's managed the biggest names in the entire world, and she knows that she's going to do well, suddenly stuff like this happens. Suddenly people just want to bring her down, and I feel so sorry for her in this situation, especially because, again, I think that she deserves to have this type of privacy. No one deserves to just have their private posts leaked, especially when they're fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody deserves to be lied on. I hate when people lie on other people. And so, for Demi to be going through this, I just feel so sorry for her, and I just hope that her mental health is okay during this time. Because I know that she has a lot of mental health issues that she still struggles with to this day, and none of this is really making it any better. I think that, honestly, I've heard that Demi is taking legal action, and I really hope that this is true, because for years now, Demi Lovato has been she's been the person that people love to drag. She has been the person that people have loved to just make fun of and just hate. There've been so many times where Demi Lovato's been canceled, and for what? Like, for nothing. I remember when the 21 Savage thing happened and he was detained by ICE, and she reposted a meme, and it wasn't even about him being detained by ICE. It was about everyone learning that he was from England, right? And everybody was posting memes like that because it was just funny. No one was laughing at the fact that he was being detained by ICE. People were laughing at the fact that, wow, we didn't know that he was British. That's so funny. And she just got dragged from here to Timbuktu. She got dragged, and people were calling her all types of disgusting things, all types of disgusting names, just throwing the fact that she's had a drug addiction in her face, and then she had an OD, and just so many sad, tragic things have happened to Demi Lovato. And it's honestly made me really kind of hate how the internet can be so cruel and so evil to someone who has not done anything. Demi Lovato didn't do this. Demi Lovato did not post those posts, okay? It's obvious and clear to me that even if it wasn't that specific page that made these edits, it's clear that these are edits, that these posts are fake. It's obvious to me, or it should be obvious. It should be obvious to everyone watching this that these posts are fake. And it's just why? Why go after someone who doesn't do anything but sing? You know what I'm saying? She really doesn't do anything to deserve this. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that she goes through this all the time. So I think that it would be honestly a good move for her to stand up for herself and take legal action, because this could definitely really hurt her career, especially because she came out with a song the same day, which is a very interesting thing. She came out with the song the same day that all of this stuff came out. Isn't that very interesting? Let's just think about that. You know, the timing is so coincidental, or maybe not coincidental, but you know, that's all I'm saying. I think that she should take legal action because whoever did this needs to be punished. You know, growing up, you start to realize that like you're when you do things like this on the internet, you're really hurting someone. You're really hurting someone's pockets. And once you hurt someone's pockets, they have the full right to go after you legally. So if someone gets sued, oh well, they deserved it. That's how I personally feel. I don't feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad for someone if they ended up getting sued, and because at the end of the day, you don't do that to somebody. You know, you made your bed, now you lay in it. And stans think that they're invincible. Stans think that they can hide behind a computer screen, that they can hide behind a profile picture that isn't of them, that's of their favorite celebrity, and they go by a cute, you know, nickname, and they think that they're invincible. Well, let's see how invincible you are under the law, okay, sweetie? Because this is not okay. This is not right, and Demi Lovato does not deserve this. Sorry, Demi Lovato does not deserve this. And honestly, no one deserves to be lied on. Nobody. Not a single person deserves to have things made up about them. And I'll always stand by that no matter who it is. Anyways, that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please enjoy this obligatory Tom Holland picture as I close out. But yeah, I feel horrible for her in this situation. And, you know, I saw a lot of people just attacking Demi relentlessly, and it's not right. And I refuse to just sit back and watch people bully someone, especially over lies, especially over things that aren't true. And I know I don't have much of a reach or much of an influence, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to just be silent. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of this entire situation. What actions do you think Demi Lovato should take to protect herself or to stand up for herself? I think it'd be interesting to see what people would say. And you know, just what do you think of this entire situation? Go ahead and comment that down below, and please do subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.